While no two hazmat spills are alike, the cleanup process is similar for all of them. In the majority of cases, the first person to report a spill is an awareness level responder. The incident commander then takes over the cleanup operation, ensuring that the following actions are taken. As soon as possible, an operations level first responder evacuates the area, then cordons off the incident site with warning signs or caution tape. If the spill has occurred indoors, the responder must also seal off air ducts leading from the contaminated area to other parts of the building, and open windows and doors to the outside, allowing vapors to dissipate. Next, the responder places barriers or absorbents around the spill, preventing it from spreading. This technique is called diking. Common diking materials include absorbent socks made of polypropylene and flexible barriers of urethane or PVC. While both types of dikes have the same objectives, they function in different ways. Absorbent socks contain a spill by both blocking and partially absorbing it. Socks cannot be decontaminated, however, and they are considered hazardous waste after one use. Federal law mandates that contaminated spill socks must be disposed of according to OSHA guidelines. Flexible barriers, on the other hand, only block spills from spreading. They do not absorb any of the spilled materials. Because of this, flexible barriers can be decontaminated and reused. While you see them being piled up to prevent flooding on TV, sandbags should never be used to dike any type of hazmat spill. They are not made to absorb hazardous substances. Spilled chemicals can leak through sandbags, allowing contamination to spread, and in some cases, the sand itself could actually react with the spilled liquids. No matter which method is used, diking must keep the spill from running into storm drains or sewers and contaminating the environment. This is such a serious problem that you must contact your supervisor immediately if you ever spot chemicals leaking into a drain. Once the diking has been completed, the operations level responder is allowed to leave the scene and go to the decontamination area. A hazardous materials technician then takes over. Aided by information from a hazardous materials specialist, the hazardous materials technician first characterizes the spill site, identifying the chemicals involved in the spill and determining the hazards that these materials present. This is done with direct reading instruments that provide instant information on environmental conditions. Examples of direct reading instruments include combustible gas monitors used to detect airborne contaminants that could be a fire hazard, detector tubes made of disposable glass containing materials that change color in the presence of certain chemicals, and field survey meters used to detect radiation.